Hi everyone. Thank you very much, Wendy, for your beautiful and powerful words. It's really amazing. And welcome everyone for this very special meeting in a very special time and very special week. We know that the light, the Creator, is not going to put us in a situation that we can't overcome. Like a good father, that doesn't want to harm his kids, the light, he is our Father. And he put that coronavirus for us just to wake up. It's a wake-up call. It's not really a punishment, it's not like something terrible, it's just a wake-up call. Because the universe is actually giving us a lot of messages, but usually and unfortunately, because we're so busy with our life, we don't listen to the messages. So right now we have a very powerful and unique opportunity to start practicing listening, to listen. If you can please mute yourself, whoever is on, please. And we need to listen, first of all, to what's going on around us. And one of the things I was reading something very beautiful and powerful, that we all trying to get rid of the coronavirus, but no one asks really like himself or out there like to ask the coronavirus, why did you came? What's the reason why you are here? Because we know there is a reason for everything that happened, and if I know the reason, I can get rid of it, right? So one of the things I can share with you today, that first of all, the Zohar and the Kabbalists, they explain when there is a plague, it's because of lack of unity, because there is separation between the right and the left column. It means like when we're thinking about ourselves so much, we're not acting enough with sharing, or we too much want for ourselves, we actually removing the balance in our lives and in the world. And it is one of the reasons what Wendy just mentioned, that sometimes, in our own families, we don't pay attention because we're so stuck with our career, with our lives, we don't pay attention to each other, right? So there's no balance. Now, there is something that this week that's very, very unique for this week. We know that each week there is a specific energy, and this week there is something that can help us to connect with that thought and consciousness of what I should do from a point not to what I want to do, what is the right thing to do from the point of the cosmos. Because usually the actions that we are taking, it's according like what I want to do, what I think it's the right thing to do. But what is the right thing to do from the point of the cosmos. This is why we need to start to practice listening. What is the right thing to do? And this is one of the things that I will share with you, that it's related with our thoughts and also related with this week and limited beliefs also, that the Kabbalists explain that most of the time we're living in the past or living in the future. So either we live in the past, oh it was good, or either living in the future that, I'm worried, I'm afraid. And what's happening, we're not living in the present time. When I'm not living in the present time, I can't really listen to the messages and to the blessings that right now I need to connect with, and I need to act upon those messages. So this week we have extra energy and extra help. In this week energy, there is something that's called the sacrifices, korbanot. It's something, in order for me to earn something, I need to sacrifice something. It means I need to walk out of my comfort zone. That not necessarily we like to do usually, right? I like to help you, but in my zone. But if it's required for me to do something like outside of my comfort zone, maybe I will do it tomorrow, maybe I can do it next week. Right now I'm busy. So this week, there is a special sacrifice that the name of it is called Olah. Olah. The sacrifice of the Olah. And that sacrifice, there are many this week, but one of them, it's related with our connection today. And with the consciousness of negative beliefs or negative thoughts. And this sacrifice, the Zohar explain and the Kabbalists explain, helps us to remove negative thoughts. It burns the negative thoughts and the negative beliefs or limited beliefs that we have. Because remember, everything starts from my thought, then I can say something about it, or I'm taking action. So the most important for us, if I want really to control my life, and we see that right now, none of us kind of have control because, we are at home, or you see we're doing this conversation right now, but most of our classes is online. So the universe showing us that you don't have control. If you want to have control, the real control, the true control, you need to make sure to keep yourself connected with that energy that exists or created this universe, okay? So one of the things that we'd like to show you and share with you from this week connection, this week Zohar, and then we're going to do a short meditation to help us. There is a place, and it's beautiful because, I don't know if you heard about it or not, but corona, in Latin, it's a keter, crown. Did you hear about it? That corona, it's crown, it's the keter? Okay. So, I will share with you the screen, that you can see it from the Zohar. I'm going just to read, just in the Aramaic, just to make the connection. Let me share the full screen with you. Okay. In the meantime, if you want, you can read the English, but I'm going to make the connection with the Aramaic. And we know that Rabbi Shimon explained that the Zohar is the bridge between our universe to the upper world universes. Because we know all the blessings we have in this world come from the upper world. דתנה בשעתה דקודשא בריחו אשגח בעלמא וחמה דמתקשרן ובדהון דבני נשה לטאטה. התגליה העתיקה קדישא בזער אנפין ומסתכלן כל עינון אנפין באנפין סתימין ומתברכן כולהו. מהי טעמה מתברכן? משום דמסתכלין אילן באילן באורך משר. דלה סטו לימינה ולשמאלה. הדאו דכתיב ישר יחזו פנימו. ומתברכן כולהו ומשקיען דלדה עד יתברכן כולהו על מיה ומשתחכה כולהו על מין כחד וכדן יתקרא אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. Now the Zohar is telling us here something very powerful. And he said, we learned that when the Holy One, blessed be He, supervises the world and sees that the deeds of men are proper, Atika Kadisha is revealed, which is Keter. Atika is a place, I'm going to show you soon the 10 emanations to see where it's located, but it's called Keter. So what's happened when we take in an action that, let's say positive action, with positive thoughts and positive intention. So everyone is being blessed. Then everyone is blessed as though rivers of blessings flow from one to another until all the worlds are blessed and all the worlds are as one. Now let's look at and this is the 10 emanations. We are here in the level of Malchut. This is our universe, our world. Above us we have another 9 emanations. Without going to the deep explanation, but we having the explanation in our classes. But here it's what we were talking about. The keter, the crown. The crown. The crown, Atika Kadisha, it's in the level of the crown. Whatever action that we take in here, positive or negative, we climb in and we push in it to the crown. Then the light reveal and fulfill here the vessel, fulfill the malchut, right? In that case, the Zohar saying, if my action and my intention is positive, so I'm pushing it up and I'm opening the door for the blessings to come from the Keter, from Atika Kadisha, down to Malchut, to this world. Down to Malchut. Now, in verse 247, when evil increase in the world, Atika Kadisha is closed, and they do not look at each other face to face. Then judgments waking up in the world. So what's happened? If we're not having the right intention, because many times we can take physical action, and it can look like that I'm doing something positive, but maybe my intention is not in the right place. Maybe my intention is about me and more me. It can be with my family members, my wife, my kids. Maybe I have agenda. This is why I'm nice right now to the other person, right? Maybe I'm going to do something for you because now you owe me. Because when I need you, I can call you. Okay? That means I'm doing something but with empty space, with agenda. Now, what's happened, as I was saying, if my action is not in the right way, what will happen? Then, face to face, it means we can't connect with the blessings in a direct way. Then, it's going to create a blockage because the judgment is going to be awakened, and we can't connect with Atika, with the crown, with the blessings. The blessings cannot reveal. It means we're blocking the connection with the blessings. Now, it's not a coincidence that all of those consciousness. It's right now since the since the virus appeared. Most of the consciousness in the week, the Zohar actually speaks about plagues, about viruses, about the crown, Keter. It's unbelievable, right? So it means from the point of the universe, we have the full support to overcome it. But one, we need to pay more attention to our thoughts, to our limited beliefs. I'm really there, I'm really with the light, I'm really taking actions with the right intention. I'm willing to be that leader that always I thought or I want to be. So right now we can face our own belief system, our fears, right? Our negative thoughts. And I can get the support and the help from the cosmos by me just transforming my consciousness and taking an action, physical action. Because the Kabbalah is saying that to overcome those negative thoughts or limited beliefs, I need to take action, like the opposite of that belief. If I will take action, especially right now we have the support from above, we can transform. If I will do it and you will do it, if I will do my change, you will do your change, all together we can create a big and powerful change in the world, because we just need a critical mass to create this change. So as Wendy mentioned, that can happen even tomorrow, in a week, right? And we're all going to laugh about it. But I need to remember that right now, while I'm doing this change, I need to keep this change after the coronavirus also, because this is a way of life. It's not just as many people doing a diet, and they dieting for 10 days and then they go back to their normal habits, right? So it means if I'm right now doing something and I'm changing, I want to create this change forever. And I want to be a new person and to reveal new light to the world and to prepare the vessel that this amazing light that exists right now, all the blessings can reveal, and we can face a new and better reality. And now I would like to share with you a very powerful meditation that will connect us with the source. And we know the source, it's the Tategramaton, it's the Yud K Vav K, and it's the tree of life. And we'd like to connect with the energy of Atika. I think we have a question or... Okay. So I would like you to look at the letters Yud-Ke Vav-Ke, to connect with the source. As you can see, the Yud-Ke Vav-Ke, the Tetragrammaton, the source, exists also in our body parts. See? In the head, the Yud, the He in the chest, the Vav is under the solar plexus, and the He connected with the Malchut, with the area of the legs. So what we would like to do, we would like to inject the energy of the Tetragrammaton, the energy of the light of mercy, an energy of removing any type of negativity. We will fulfill the letter Yud, then the letter He, the letter Vav, and the letter He, fulfill with the light of the source, the light of the Yud-Ke Vav-Ke, and we're going to push down all of our negative beliefs, all of our negative thoughts. We're going to ground them and put them back into earth, and then we're going to close the gate here and keep it in our body. So I'd like you to do right now, if you can, please take a deep breath to your lower belly. Just relax your mind, relax your thoughts, and close your eyes. If you can, visualize the Yud-Ke Vav-Ke above your head. If you can't, just think about it and see a big ball of light above your head that right now represent the Tetragrammaton Yud-Ke Vav-Ke. Just concentrate on your breathing, on your breath. Connect with this special moment in time. What's important right now is this special moment. And see white light coming out of the Yud-Ke Vav-Ke, enter into your head, fulfilling the letter Yud with white light. Now the letter Yud, it shines inside of your head, fulfilling all of your brain, all of your thoughts, with positive energy, with certainty, with that strong belief that the light, whatever the light is giving us, we can overcome. The light loves us and wants us to wake up and to do our spiritual work. Each one of us, with his family, in his business, with his friends, everywhere that we go to use our gifts, to share our gifts, to connect with who I am, to my source, why I came here, what I need to do, what is my mission. So we fulfill everything through the letter Yud, with the Tetragrammaton, the head, the Keter, that gives the information to the entire body parts. We continue this white light through our throat, fulfilling the chest, the letter He, fulfilling our hands, our two hands, the letter He shines inside of our chest, fulfilling my lungs, fulfilling my heart. We'd like to remove all the negative layers from our heart, everything we built by the years, and to connect with the pure heart connect with the source. To have the right and good intentions, that it's come from my heart, we can ask for it, ask from the light, to have the right intention, to have purity in my heart. We continue, the white light going down. In the meantime, we flash in any negative belief, any negative thoughts down. We open the solar plexus, fulfilling all the inner parts, the stomach, by the letter Vav. The letter Vav shines in my stomach and fulfilling all of my inner parts. There are a few parts that represent the negative side. We like to fulfill them with light, like the liver, gallbladder. Send them love. I want also my body parts to work as one team, to support each other, to create a protection inside of my body. And we continue to send the light down to the sexual organs, down to the letter Hey. The letter Hey shines and fulfills my two legs. And we like to push all the, you can imagine there are two doors in your feet. Open the door and flash away all the negativity, all the negative beliefs, limited beliefs, negative thoughts, fears, worries, everything, flash everything out, grounded in the earth. When you feel it's enough, you can close the doors. Now, when our body is fulfilled with light, we inject the energy of the Yudke Vavke, the Tategammaton, this big generator from the upper world, with full certainty. We'd like to see this light shines out of our body and create a huge circle of protection in my aura, strengthening my aura. That I will stay in that state of mind of being a leader, of being proactive, overcome my fears, my negative beliefs, controlling them, and helping others to raise their consciousness, especially in this time. And also we can send this energy to everyone else that we know and to the entire world. Let's focus our energy, bring back the light from the world, from other people, from your aura, back to your body. Feel the light. And remember, this time is very important for us to awakening the energy of love and the energy of happiness for us and for others. Connect with certainty. There's nothing that the light is giving us that we can't overcome. the solution always come before the challenge. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you can open your eyes. 1, take a deep breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5.